combat sports, 15 wins, 0 losses, perfect aura. And Paige VanZant just looked into the camera and said something that turned heads. This wasn't confidence. This was a warning.
And get more down to more traditional combinations. It's
on cue! Looking to finish this, but it is all over!
Paige VanZant, nickname 12. Gage, former UFC star, bare knuckle fighter, boxer, power slap competitor, professional wrestler, media personality, born March 26, 1994, 31 years old. And whether you love her or hate her, she's never stopped chasing competition. Let's talk facts, not hype. Paige VanZant's professional MMA record: 8 wins, 5 losses. Breakdown: 2 wins by KO/T. KO, 3 submissions, 3 decisions. She competed in the UFC from 2014 to 2020, going 5-4 inside the promotion. Her first UFC fight: November 22, 2014. She stopped Kylan Curran via TKO in round 3, fight of the night. Then in 2016, a head kick heard around the division. Paige VanZant TKO'd Bec Rawlings in just 17 seconds, performance of the night. She doesn't finish often, but when she does, it's violent. This is where the tone changes. In a recent interview, Paige didn't sound like someone chasing relevance. She sounded like someone chasing the best.
I am a gangster.
She didn't stop there. She doubled down.
Wanting to compete with the best in the world.
And then came the line that matters.
I'll be fighting, it'll still be.
I'll be fighting, it'll still be. Now let's talk about the name behind the warning. Dakota Ditcheva, 15-0, undefeated elite Muay Thai. Distance control, precision striking. She's built a reputation on dominance and calm. Paige VanZant isn't saying she's better. She's saying she's willing to fight anyone, anywhere. No aura fear. Here's the truth. This isn't about records. It's about mentality. Dakota Ditcheva is perfection. Paige VanZant is chaos. One thrives in control. The other survives everywhere else. Because in fight sports, danger doesn't always come from the favorite.
Oh, nice sprawl there.
Lands 2 big rights. That one was powerful from Hort. Letta in danger and getting knocked down.
Yeah, this.
Hort hammering away, trying for the finish he was looking for.
Stop scrolling, because a UFC flyweight fresh off a first-round TKO just looked straight into the camera and sent a message directly to the most protected, undefeated striker in women's MMA. Not from the PFL, not from a contender chasing clout, not from someone scared of Dakota Ditcheva, but from Jamie Lynn Horth. And her message was simple. Dakota is strong, she's the best striker, but I'm able for you. I'm coming to break your hype train. This wasn't trash talk, this was a warning.
You can see that sort of when she goes into the bare knuckle. She's very savage and she's a very tough opponent. So for us, it was really great to be able to test the striking aspect of that. To be able to showcase, that I'm still here and able to do that.
Let's get something straight. Jamie Lynn Horth is not a nobody. She's not a Twitter fighter. She's not talking from the sidelines. She's a UFC flyweight, a former double champion, and a woman who has never been knocked out in her professional career. While the MMA world keeps crowning Dakota Ditcheva as untouchable, Horth just reminded everyone she's still standing, she's still dangerous, and she's still undefeated by strikes. Here's what the hype machines won't tell you. Jamie Lynn Horth's professional record: 9 wins, 2 losses, 4 wins by KO/TKO, 0 knockout losses. Both defeats? Decisions that matters because it means no one has broken her. No one has finished her, and no one has put her away. Before the UFC, she was LFA, flyweight champion, BFL flyweight champion, a double promotion champion. Not hype, not marketing hardware. Here's why people are reacting. Horth didn't say, I want a shot. She didn't say, maybe one day. She said, I'm coming to break your hype train. That's direct. That's disrespectful. That's dangerous because Dakota Ditcheva's brand is built on dominance, and Horth attacked it head on.
Come here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Let's talk styles. Dakota Ditcheva, 15-0, undefeated elite, Muay Thai, distance control, timing perfection, knockout artist. She breaks strikers, she punishes mistakes, but Jamie Lynn Horth pressure, striker clinch heavy, durable, calm under fire, willing to eat shots to land her own. She's not afraid of exchanges. She doesn't back up for long, and she's never folded. Dakota hasn't faced many fighters who don't fear her power. Horth clearly doesn't. When Horth stopped Teresa Bleda in round 1, that wasn't just a win. That was a statement. It was her first UFC finish, and it reminded everyone why she was a finisher before the UFC. Early career, 5 straight stoppage wins. The finisher is back.
Sprinkle by TKO or KO. I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. Now she's down, and there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum.
And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh,
Bishop in trouble.
And that does it.
Dakota, Ditcheva is special, but undefeated records don't last forever. All it takes is one pressure fighter, one clinch exchange, one opponent who doesn't panic. Jamie Lynn Horth believes she's that woman. She respects Dakota, but she doesn't fear her, and that's what makes this dangerous. So now the question is simple. Is Dakota Ditcheva ready for someone who won't be intimidated, won't be knocked out, and wants to break the hype, not borrow it? Comment below. Ditcheva, if striking stays King Horth, if pressure breaks the myth, because in MMA confidence kills faster than punches.
The speed.
Xiaonan has really turned up in the biggest fight of her career.
Yan Xiaonan just sent a deadly warning to PFL's Golden Girl Dakota Ditcheva, and MMA fans can't believe what they just heard. In her thick Chinese accent, but with pure fury in her eyes, Yan looked straight into the camera and said, "I'm here to finish you, Dakota. That's your last fucking fight." This isn't some friendly call-out. This is the coldest, most terrifying threat we've ever seen aimed at the undefeated face of the PFL.
我也能，就是每个人的梦想都是冠军。我不管别人怎么说我，不应该打他呀。
The speed.
They call her Fury for a reason. Yan Xiaonan, China's top female MMA fighter, has made a career out of breaking people's momentum. With 19 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest, she's beaten world-class names and stood toe-to-toe with champions. She's ranked number 4 in the UFC strawweight division, and she's not just dangerous, she's unpredictable. Yan's known for her blistering speed, explosive counter-strikes, and her ruthless pressure game. She doesn't just fight, she hunts. Remember UFC 288? She flatlined Jessica Andrade in less than a round, one of the scariest knockouts of 2023. Now she's aiming that same rage at Dakota Ditcheva.
Xiaonan has really turned up in the biggest fight of her career.
Out of nowhere, Yan Xiaonan went viral after sending this violent, no-nonsense message to Dakota Ditcheva. "I'm here to finish you, Dakota. That's your last fucking fight." You could feel the venom. This wasn't hype. It wasn't promotion. This was personal. MMA fans around the world are stunned because Yan just became the first active UFC fighter to directly threaten the PFL's undefeated champion. UFC versus PFL tension? Oh, it's real now. But let's not forget who Yan just called out: Dakota Ditcheva, the undefeated British queen of the PFL, 15 wins, 0 losses. The youngest champion in PFL history and the first British woman to ever win a world title in MMA. Dakota isn't just a fighter. She's a media darling, a world Muay Thai champion before she even hit her 20s, a superstar backed by gold glory and $1 million smile. But behind that smile, she's got knockout power that's ended 12 of her 15 fights. Her mother, Lisa Howarth, was a world kickboxing champion, and now the daughter's building a legacy even bigger. And yet Yan Xiaonan just said, "You're done. Let's..." Let's break this potential war down. Yan Xiaonan's strengths, blazing hand speed, elite footwork, and the ability to counter chaos with even more chaos. Dakota Ditcheva's strengths, long reach, perfect timing, and brutal Muay Thai precision. But here's the danger. Yan thrives when she turns the fight ugly. If she drags Dakota into a dogfight, into those dirty exchanges, Ditcheva's movement could be shut down in seconds. One perfectly timed right hand from Yan and the undefeated run could end in a flash. What most people don't know is that Yan Xiaonan isn't just fighting for glory anymore. She's fighting for respect. After back-to-back wars in 2024 and 2025, she's been written off, doubted, and underestimated. But this new version of Yan? She's angry. She's seen how Dakota Ditcheva is celebrated like she's the future of women's MMA, and she wants to prove that the real killers are still in the UFC. That's why this message hits so hard. It wasn't marketing, it was vengeance disguised as a challenge. Fans are divided. Half are calling this the most savage call-out of 2025. The other half say Yan's gone too far. MMA pages everywhere are debating. Can a UFC number 4 strawweight really challenge PFL's flyweight queen? But controversy sells, and if there's one thing both Yan and Dakota know, it's how to keep the cameras on them. So here's the real question. Is Yan Xiaonan just talking, or is she ready to step into enemy territory and prove that UFC killers still rule the game? Or will Dakota Ditcheva, Britain's undefeated diamond, remind everyone why she's the face of women's MMA's new generation? Comment below #Team Yan or #Team Dakota. And don't forget to subscribe because this rivalry just got real.